to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Sammy. I do vlogs and beauty related content. And let me just say, it's been a minute since I've done beauty related content, so it's been a while. Bear with me, okay? I'm a little bit rusty, but today we are gonna discuss the highly rated e.l.f. products, highly hyped up e.l.f. products. We're gonna do a full face look here. This is what I've done here, right here. We're gonna do a full face look of e.l.f. products. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure out if we like them. We're gonna figure out how to use them because there's some products in here that I've never used before. I'm gonna tag all the products down below, and I'm also gonna have chapters of which product I use and how I use them and when I use them. All the info will be down below. So if there are certain products that you're really interested in, I will tag it in the certain chapter so that way you could go directly to that section. I'm so excited because I love e.l.f. I am a drugstore girly for sure, 1000%. I've always been a drugstore girly. Not saying that I don't like higher end products, but realistically, girl, in this economy, I am a retail drugstore girl. In this economy, girlfriend, e.l.f. is my best friend right now. A lot of my products are e.l.f. products. A lot of the makeup that I use are e.l.f. products. And so yeah, that's kind of like one of the main things that I really do like and enjoy about e.l.f. is the fact that they have good quality products at an affordable price. Like I said, in this economy, girlfriend, we're gonna need all the help. Well, I'm gonna need all the help that I can get. The fact that e.l.f. has been stepping up their game the past year or so and have been coming out with like these amazing products. I've been seeing it all over TikTok. I've been seeing it all over YouTube. I've been seeing so many different products that people love. And so I'm just like, I need to try it. So I went in, I ordered it online, and I ordered so many different products that I wanted to try. Okay, so stay tuned to see how I achieve this look and what products I use. So let's get into the video. As of lately, I haven't really been doing a lot of beauty related content because I don't know if you guys can tell, my skin has been going through it. She's been going through it, okay? So we are working on getting her better, but honestly, this is like the best it's been in a while. And yeah, that says something because my skin was pretty bad a few months back. I honestly been getting a lot of questions and comments related to like e.l.f. products. So here we are, a full face of e.l.f. products. Yeah, I'm pretty excited because I just been holding it off and here we are. And why didn't anyone tell me that e.l.f. has a rewards program? Because the whole time I could have been ordering online and getting points. Just saying, y'all were holding out on me. Just FYI, if you didn't know, now you know. If you order online, which I did, if you order online on elf.com, I believe, they have a rewards system, a rewards point system. So the more you know. Anyways, I ordered a whole bunch of like viral products that I wanted to try myself. A few of my friends have tried these products and recommended them to me. Yeah, and I've been seeing all these products all over TikTok, all over YouTube, and I've been getting a lot of questions regarding certain e.l.f. products, but your girl hasn't tried any because I've just been trying to hold off on buying makeup until I'm like done with something and then I buy something. But like, I've just been trying to hold off. You know, if I don't need it, I don't try to buy it. So for the sake of this video, I went ahead and bought it because I personally wanted to try it, and I feel like these products would make my life a little bit easier. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the first product that I have here. I don't know if it was like a certain promo or whatever that was going on. I'm not sure what was going on, but e.l.f. added in a eyeshadow palette for free, y'all. You know me, like, I was so hype about this because these are like my type of colors. I think we got it, okay. But most of the colors are very neutral. Let me show you. Look how gorgeous. So pretty. And I also got a few questions regarding the Halo Glow setting powder. So I went ahead and got that in the shade medium. Haven't tried it. I didn't even know they had it. It is the Halo Glow setting powder in the shade medium. That's literally what it looks like. Oh, it has like a little twisty thing so it doesn't like spill everywhere. See? It's like a little twisty thing. Ugh, that's convenient because I hate when I open it and there's like powder everywhere. Good looking out, e.l.f. Good looking out. The Halo Glow Powder Puff. These are so freaking cute. How cute. How freaking cute. I ended up getting the little trio set of the Halo Glow Beauty Wands in the highlight, blush, and contour. So I got the highlight, the blush, and then the contour. One of my girlfriends says she loves the contour. It's like really creamy and very blendable, so she really liked it. In the contour, I got the shade medium. The blush, I got Rose You Slay. For the highlight, I got the Rose Quartz. And this is not included with this order, but I wanted to include it anyways because it is something I started using, is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. What shade is this? It's in shade Light 280 In. I wore it, I believe, the first time last week, and I was just like, girl, why have you not been using it? It's just been sitting in my drawer. Now I see it. I see the hype. Then I also got the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. It's a glow booster for radiant skin. This you could use either by itself or you could use it under a foundation to have it more of like a full coverage glowy look. I do have it in a different shade, but I think it's too dark. I bought this one first, and when I put it on, it was like pretty dark, so I got a lighter shade in 3.5 medium. So hopefully that's my shade, because this one is more of like my summer shade, so I'm gonna keep this. Then I ended up getting two brushes. I got the dual-ended nose contour brush. That's what that looks like. It's dual-ended. And then I also got the brow lift applicator. It looks like that. And you know how e.l.f. has like their own version of the Anastasia brow freeze? I haven't tried it. I am a Got2b glue fan. Like, once I started using this on my brows, I have never went back. I don't know, maybe I'll try it for a video one of these days, who knows. But here we are, we're gonna use all of these products today and we're gonna do a full face. Let me go ahead and clip back my bangs because I hate when stuff gets in it. I'll go ahead and clip back my bangs because they get everywhere. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows so that way that is done. Maybe I should try it with this applicator. Okay, let's do that. Let's try this. Like I said, for brows, I use Got2b glue. It's my favorite. I have a video on it that I will tag so that way you guys can see how I do my brows. Ooh, that's the brow lift applicator. I'm gonna use this side to apply my Got2b. Maybe I could use this to wipe off the excess. Oh no, we'll see what happens. Because I'm tired of using like disposable spoolies, like it's such a waste. Okay, so it holds a lot of glue, so I like that. Let's see how it does with shaping it. Oh gosh, I need to get these eyebrows done. Let's see if I could use this end. Oh, okay. I'm just like wiping the excess. I don't know if you guys see that. Wiping the excess here and just like laying them flat. Oh my gosh, I'm a fan. I'm here for it. I don't know if you guys could tell like the difference here. Like it's already smoothing out, nice and groomed looking. Now I'm gonna grab a Q-tip and just kind of clean it up a little bit. The trick for the Got2b glue is to make sure you clean it before it dries because it will flake when you put makeup on. And I have a water bottle here, a little spray bottle of just water. And I grab my Q-tip, the side that I didn't use it to wipe on, and just wipe the excess glue because it is just glue. If not, it will show up in my makeup and my makeup will start to peel, and I do not like that. And I like how the flat end helps like, I don't know, flatten the hairs. See, the thing about my brows, they're so stiff, and that's why I need the Got2b glue. And I know they came out with one for the brows, but honey, I'm gonna need more glue than that because these brows are just crazy, okay? They like to do their own thing, and sometimes I even have to go in and add more glue. Okay, I would say I would have to play around with the applicator a little bit more, this right here, But so far, I kind of like it. Like, it does what I need it to. I'll use this to apply the gel, use this to wipe and, you know, hold down any flyaways, whatever, and they kind of work. I just had to play with it more to kind of like figure out my technique, but for the most part, we like her. We like her. While the glue dries, you got to make sure you clean the excess. I have to really stress that because I've been getting a lot of comments on where people were like, oh, well, they got to be glue flakes and it just crust up. Yeah, well, you have to make sure you clean the excess glue where it dries up before you proceed with the rest of your makeup. And plus, you want to let it dry down too. You don't want to just go in and put your makeup on right away. But while I'm letting it dry, I go in. It's a e.l.f. product, okay? My whole makeup thing, what do you call it? My whole makeup collection is pretty much e.l.f. at this point because she's been killing it in the game lately. Pretty much, I've really been loving e.l.f. because I've always been a drugstore makeup kind of girl. So the fact that like e.l.f. really thought about us and the people that do enjoy drugstore makeup and don't really have the money to buy higher end products, I really like that part of e.l.f. I am definitely an e.l.f. girly. I'm gonna show you guys some products that I already use on a day-to-day basis, and I'm also gonna include the new products that I did get today as well. While my brows are drying, I go in with the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Putty Primer. It is the green one, and as you can tell, I'm already going to the bottom. Like, look at that. I use this so much every time I do my makeup. And I also have the regular Poreless Putty Primer. For a while, I did use only this one, but then I came across the acne one because, like I said, my skin has really been going through it, and so switching primers definitely has helped me. Since I do use their putty primer so much, I ended up getting their applicator as well, which is dual-ended. Here's like the little spatula and then the brush. So convenient. You go in, I grab, I don't know how much I'm supposed to grab. I just grab whatever feels great. About that much. All over my face. All over my face. It's probably too much, but hey, it helps. I don't see any instructions, so we're gonna put what feels great, and this feels great. And it's just so convenient. It picks it up. You don't have to like use your hands or fingers or whatever, and then you just blend it out. Because I'm the type of person where I don't really like using my fingers, okay? I try to not use my hands when I do my makeup. I know I'm being a little rough, but we got places to go, people to see, okay? Can't be sitting here all day to do my makeup. I think one product today that I'm gonna be using is not gonna be e.l.f. Sorry, okay. I know this is a full face of e.l.f. makeup, but it's just my brow. Okay, it's my one brow product that is not an e.l.f. product, and if e.l.f. would have came out with one just like it, I would probably have it right now. I let that set. I don't go in with makeup directly. I give it a minute to set because I notice if I go in way too early, it kind of pills, and I don't like that. So now that I did that, my brows are dry. I do the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. If e.l.f. came out with one of these, I would be so happy. I would be so happy. e.l.f. Hello. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows and I'll be back. The fact that adding brows to your face makes such a huge difference. On to the next thing, we're gonna do color correcting. I use two color correcting colors from, guessed it, e.l.f. I use the orange one and then I do the peach one, depending on what kind of like scars I'm trying to hide. But since they a little cray cray today, we're gonna use the orange one. I'm just gonna go in like this. Okay. And then I like to use the peach one under my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and do that here. Right here. We're gonna do a little bit here and here, just to kind of like brighten up that area. As for the orange, I leave it. I let it set just for a second. And then while that is setting, I go in and blend out the peach. I'm gonna go in with a brush like so and blend out. See, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the color correcting is already working. You could kind of already see. And the thing about it is like, it doesn't, the color stays, the pigment stays. So I really like that. As you can tell, my eyes were a little bit dark and now it's like brightening up a little bit. And always kind of just tap now that I'm done with that, I go in and just kind of like dab the red or the orange spots in the order that I applied it, if that makes any sense. So I started down here, tap, tap, tap. I don't drag it out anywhere, I just tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. I don't know if you guys can tell, we're just tapping. And any excess, I just kind of like move it around in that area. Also, if you are new here, thank you for being here with me. And if you found me through my elf video, here I am with another elf video. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Now I look freaking crazy. Just make sure, blend that out. Okay, looking cray cray. I go in with my elf Hydrating Camo Concealer. If you guys have seen that video, hi, welcome, welcome. Anyways, here is the elf Hydrating Camo Concealer in the satin finish in the shade Medium Sand. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover the orange spots. We're gonna go over like how we did with the orange, just like so. This is truly trust the process. Okay, trust the process. Now that has been applied, I go in with a brush like this. I know it's a little dirty, okay? I don't even know where I got this. And then same thing, tap, tap, tap. No dragging, tap, tap, tap. See, this is the thing I love about Elle. And if it looks a little crazy, trust the process, okay? We're not done yet. Freaking crazy. Look at that. So it looks a little bit orange due to the orange concealer, but once you go in with the Camo CC Cream, gorgeous. It's gonna be gorgeous, okay? Trust the process. Any excess, just move it around. Move it around your face. Like right here, I didn't put anything here, but I have some excess on the brush, so I'm just gonna move it here. Tap, tap, tap. I have a scar right there from a breakout. I've been trying not to pick up my skin when I do break out, but it's hard, y'all. Life has been lifing lately, and I've been stressed. I mean, just gotta be patient, take your time, okay? I say that every time, take your time. Like, isn't this crazy? It's crazy to me. One thing, I don't know if you've noticed, I haven't put any product right here or right here. Typically for that, it depends. It depends on the day or how I'm feeling, but as of right now, it doesn't really need that much coverage. I mean, yeah, I do have like some spots or whatever. I feel like once I go in with the CC cream, we'll be fine. There's that, and I kind of want to cover my veins a little bit right here, so I'm gonna add a little bit. Just a little bit. I go in with another, I don't know if you noticed, but I've been using like dense, flat brushes when I blend out my concealers. I've been loving it. Like, look at that. Tapping motions all the way. Honestly, I haven't been using a beauty blender in a long time. Ever since I kind of discovered this technique that has worked for me for years. I've been doing this for like the past few years, and it's just been helping. I love it. You see, it just blends out so nicely. The concealer is just so nice, and it doesn't lose like the coverage. Now that we got all that, I kind of want to try out the Halo Glow filter under my CC cream because I kind of want a little bit of a dewy look. I did notice using the first one to not apply it everywhere, or else I will look crazy. All right, so this one is in shade 3.5. In order to keep like that dewy look going, I'm just gonna put it on my cheeks and a little bit on my nose and my chin. Not so much on my forehead because I don't want to look like a grease ball. So we're gonna just do, I'm not gonna drag it, I'm just gonna tap a little bit here. I do really like the applicator. A little bit on the nose, a little bit on the chin, because mind you, it is a Halo Glow liquid filter, so it's gonna make you look glowy. So think of like parts on your face that you want to look glowy. Not on my forehead, just not on my forehead. I'm going with this, yeah. This is better. Look at that. Gives you a nice glow. Definitely learned my lesson last time, because when I applied it to my forehead, I was like, oh my gosh, that's not the look I'm going for because my forehead was super shiny. Okay, we're gonna go in with the Camo CC Cream, and this one is in light 280N. 280N. For this, I go in the back of my hand, do like one pump because we're going in with light layers. Go in a little bit, start on the outside, and then work your way in. Literally one pump, that's all I needed. I didn't add concealer to my eyes because I normally add concealer on my eyes, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. A little bit right here, a little bit right here. For the eyes only, to set the eye so that way it doesn't crease, I go in with a loose translucent powder. Just dab it in so that way it prevents it from creasing. Let's try one of the halo ones. Let's start with contour. We're gonna go with the medium contour. I have not tried any products like this. Okay. Oh, it's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit bigger. So I guess we'll just go in on the forehead here. See, my bangs literally get everywhere. Is that too much? I hope it's not too much. Anyways, grabbing a brush. Okay. Okay. Blends pretty nicely. Let's see. Okay, these little baby hairs are driving me insane. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. I like that. And it gives you color and warmth without it looking too muddy, and it has a slight glow to it. Let me add a little bit more because I was like scared it'll be too much. And the brush that I'm using is a e.l.f. brush too. It's a small tapered brush from e.l.f. I use this one to apply my putty blush. Wow, I like that. I really like that. That's really pretty. e.l.f., you have done it again. This is gorgeous. But one thing I do kind of notice that it does dry a little bit fast, so work in one section at a time. Should we do this? I don't know. Wow, okay, I'm sold. I like it. So the hype is real for this, okay? The hype is real for this. Let's try the blush and then the highlighter. The shade I got for the blush is Rosé You Slay. I started it on the back of my hand first because I didn't know how it was gonna come out. So I apply blush usually right here. And then I like to put blush on my nose, like, I know, I'm a little weird. Going in with another e.l.f. blush brush. Wow, the pigment is actually very light for this, so it's not like pinky pink. I could definitely see this being buildable. I like it. I kind of like her. Let me add a little bit more, probably like right here. Yeah, so one thing I really like about it is that the applicator is so easy and convenient. You don't have to put it on the back of your hand or anything. You don't have to like do anything extra. You just put it directly on your face and you don't have to really think about it. When I think about that, it's so convenient, especially if you're like traveling or if you're out and about, you just want to hurry up and do your makeup. This will come in handy. I could definitely see that. Okay, we definitely glowy right now. Definitely, but like it's not a bad glowy. If you think this is too glowy for you, I have a trick for you, so stay tuned for the end. I have a trick for you on how to tone it down just a little bit. Sometimes I really like the dewy look, but then sometimes it's too much for me. Let's try the highlighter. This is the highlight in Rose Quartz. I warmed it up on the back of my hand. Normally for highlight I keep it on my cheekbones right here, a little bit right here, and a little bit right here. But I think if I do apply it the next time, I will apply it in one spot, blend it, and then go on to the next spot. I could definitely see it drying pretty fast. Okay, now that we have tried all the little Halo Glow Beauty wands, next I definitely want to try this guy, the contour brush. One is like a flatter end, and then one is more of like a fluffier end. We're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer, and what shade is this? In Honey Drip. I've hit pan on this. Love this stuff to death. Oh gosh, I love it. I think I'm gonna go in with this side. Mostly focus on this end. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're just gonna go in and blend that out. We're gonna have to really blend her out, because what if it's a little too rough around the edges? Let me give you a trick here. Grab the brush that you used your foundation with, your CC cream, whatever. Go in right here. Go in right here, and it'll blend it together. Love this brush. Sold. Love it. Wow. Definitely gonna need more practice with that. But we haven't tried the little e.l.f. palette that they gave me. Let's try it, because when I do my makeup, I add in a nice, just bronzy color on top. Let's see. Should we do Truffle or Darling? One of these two up here. I'm leaning towards Darling. Let's do Darling. Not that much fallout, so we like that. Normally I just go in with like a warmer color that's like brownish, and it gives me like this warmth here. Ooh, I just love how that blended. Easy, seamless, pigmented, soft for sure. Gives like a soft finish here. You want to dab in where you want it. For me, I just want it all over the lid. Honestly, I kind of want to go in with that lighter shade and see. Hold on. Yeah, let me go in with that Truffle a little bit. Just a little bit. I have the little mini eyeshadow palette that I use for the same technique. I knew the eyeshadows were gonna be great. Love them, love them. I'm gonna try, e.l.f. gave me a little sample of their mascara. This one is Big Mood Mascara Hourglass Brush, like that, and it's like a little sample. I'm excited to use it. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes. That is like the wand. Okay, I like that. It's not like blending my eyelashes together. I hate when mascaras do that. Oh my goodness. I love that. I love how it lightly coats it without clumping them all together. What do you think? Without? With? I think I might want to go in with another coat. It's kind of hard to tell, sorry guys, but I really like it. Ended up finishing my mascara. I kind of wanted to try the Halo Glow setting powder, because that's the last thing that I did not try. But before then, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick in Rose Gold. Another thing that I've been doing to like finish off my makeup is to add a little bit of shimmer in the inner corners. Let me show you what it looks like. It's my favorite thing ever. I've been loving it. So I add it in here, without, and then with. I just go in and blend out the edges here. It just gives like an extra little I've been loving that lately. Don't know why, don't know where I got it from, but it's cute. Before you put any powders, as you can tell, we use all liquids and creams. Before I even think about going in with any type of powder, I set my face first. I know, some people are like, why would you want to set your face first? We're gonna spray and set my face first before you even apply powder. Trust me on this, trust me. So I have the Milani. I know it's not an e.l.f. product, but it's the Milani Make It Last Dewy. I haven't found one from e.l.f. that I really like, so if you have any recommendations, let me know down below so I can try those out as well. And we're just gonna go in. I have my fan ready. Before you even think about putting powder on, you have to let this dry completely. So far so good. I'm pretty happy of how my makeup came out. I just gotta add a little bit of like lip stuff and a little bit of powder to matte some areas, because I don't like my forehead to be shiny. These are the lip tints that I use. These three here. These are the three that I use. Pinkies Up and Cinnamon Dream. I think I might want to use Pinkies Up. Just let them need to show up. A little bit. It shows up a little bit. Yeah, it gives it a very natural pink color. Now that has like pretty much dried all the way. I'm gonna go ahead and open this just a little bit on the cap here. We're gonna go in with a fluffy powder brush like so. It says to put it in the cap, blend it out a little bit. Halo Glow setting powder. It's really cute, gives you a little bit more of a glow, but like I said, I want to go in with a little bit more of a matte in certain areas of my face. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder, and it's a pressed powder. I don't like my forehead to be shiny, so we're gonna go on my forehead like that. Don't like it to be shiny right here. Instead of the halo, since I don't want my face to be any more glowy, I'm gonna use the little sponge with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Oh, okay, it kind of packs it very dense, so I really like that. Going on this side. I really like it. It's soft. It's kind of like any other sponge, to be honest. So that's pretty much how I like my makeup. I like it semi-dewy. Like, I do like it dewy, but whatever that was earlier was a little bit too dewy for me. But if that's like your vibe, use this combination. Use the Halo Glow bronzer, blush, highlighter, and the Halo Glow setting powder. If you use all of that and you want that glowy overall look, this right here, and then the Halo Glow liquid filter. So if you love that dewy, like glowy look overall, highly recommend that little combination. Lastly, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm, and I think this is in Strawberry. Alright guys, so that concludes my full face of e.l.f. products. There were some products that I really loved and some products I could probably do without, but overall I really did enjoy all of them. I probably could possibly do without the Halo Glow setting powder since I don't really want a super dewy glowy look. There's only certain parts of my face that I really do enjoy being a little bit more dewy and more glowy, but not like my whole entire face. And then the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter I could possibly do without, unless like the only time I could really see just using this product alone is if I'm like on vacation or something and I want to have very minimal makeup and I just wear this and like a little bit of like eyebrows, a little bit eyeshadow, maybe a little bit lip gloss, and that's pretty much the look. But for the most part, I could possibly do without, but I do like it. I don't see myself reaching for it as often. Definitely the Halo Glow wands. These right here, I'm definitely adding these to my routine because it's so small, it's compact, and it's easy. It's easy to apply. The only thing about it is that it does dry pretty quickly, so you have to work fast or you have to work in certain parts of your face. There's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.